They can eyes also bad.
As far as I know, the shard in my eye does not contain iridium.
Isn't iridium like significantly more valuable than platinum? Isn't that like
I don't know if it's actually more valuable because I think it has fewer applications.
Right. But it's rare for sure.
Yes. So like it's rarer, but that doesn't necessarily translate to price because there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with platinum.
I mean, platinum at the very least, I believe, is used in catalytic converter. Obviously, like very small quantities. But that's like catalytic converters are very expensive. There's like a platinum sponge inside them.
Yes, and they can. Luckily, that platinum.
It can be reused.
Yeah, absolutely. Unlike some things.
I mean, as a whole, metal is incredibly recyclable, right? Like you can just like it's.
Absolutely. I mean, it's glass and metals.
Yeah, those are the ones. Like it's not like paper where it's
right.
like a. Like
it's almost as much of a pain in the butt to recycle paper as it is to just
make new paper. Yeah, as opposed to like like.
And the problem with plastics is that like if you grind up plastic into plastic pellets, those pellets don't like magically become a raw material again. Like
I mean, the thing is that some plastic isn't like some plastic. Like plastic is kind of like. There are a lot of different plastic. There's a lot of different polymers. Yes. That's why, for example, in some countries, actually the plastic, like when you do plastic recycling, you have to actually like try to separate them in some way if you want to like get good material back. And some of those plastics actually don't melt.
Yes.
Right. Like the stuff that you make like bottles out of, right? Like if you heat it, it melts, and then you can reuse it. Then a lot of laws about whether it is possible or impossible to reuse to use recycled material for
like food storage.
For food storage, and as there should be, I think that.
Yes,
it's good that it's regulated, right?
Yeah.
But it's also like. But also like some plastics, like for example, the plastic that you use to make electrical outlet, right? Like, if that is designed so that when it heats, it actually just
does not melt.
It does not melt. It becomes burnt, and it becomes but that does make it harder to recycle that plastic, right?
Right,
like,
because you don't want that to turn into a drippy mess of napalm.
Yeah, it's bad. It's not great.
You want it to turn into a cinder, a crust.
Yeah.
I used to do preventive maintenance in a place that manufactured rubber sheeting, and one of the reasons why it is so difficult to recycle certain types of rubbers and certain types of plastics is because like you can't just take like a manufactured plastic bottle and mix like the softeners and hardeners that you use on raw plastics like into that bottle and have it behave in the same way. If I took a plastic bottle and I just shredded it up into pellets and then I mixed that same volume with raw pellets with the softeners and hardeners, they don't interact the same way, which kind of makes sense.
Right.
It's like it'd be like trying to bake a loaf of bread out of another loaf of bread that went stale. Like you can't just put it in the blender, grind it up, and have it deflour. Like,
yeah, that's not what you get. It's just
right.
Yeah. I mean, because it's an organic compound, right? Like, I mean, plastic is an organic compound. It's made of like big polymers. It's just like.
And oh man, that factory was nuts because like the hardeners and softeners were mixed. I mean, it's basically like baking. It was like a giant mixer on one end of the factory, and they would mix everything together and then like pass it through these huge rollers that would turn it into sheets. So like naturally, when you're using like powders and liquids, the stuff gets spilled on the floor, and it would interact with your shoes, with your work boots, depending on like which room you had just walked through. It could actually harden or soften the sole of your shoe, which is really weird, and I'm sure totally unhealthy.
Yeah, that does not sound like the
picture of a safe working environment. But the stuff smells really nice. I don't know if you've ever been in like, particularly like the areas where it was more on the rubber side of things and less on the plastic. Whatever chemicals that they used as softeners and additives for the rubber sheeting had a very pleasant, like sweet smell.
Cool, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it's certainly better than the times that I did preventive maintenance at Valley Proteins, which was a
the name already kind of informs me
right.
that sounds terrible. I already want nothing to do with any of that.
Yeah, they would basically, they just took animals that had died. Any animal that dies, even if it like drops dead right in front of you, you can't process for human consumption.
Right, yes.
And animals do sometimes die on farm.
It is possible for animals to die. It's
right. So Valley Proteins' whole shtick was they take all of these animals that die that are not, that you can't put into the human food stream, and you grind them up and make other stuff out of them, like dog food or whatever, animal feeds of different kinds. And yeah, that was a really gross smelling factory. And then the other one was HP Hood, which was a milk plant. That was one of the best smelling factories I've ever been in my life, because they did like milk, chocolate milk, and a whole bunch of different ice creams there. So it just smelled like totally wonderful. And it was always nice and cool in there too. But of course they had like a waiting area for truck drivers, and I had to hang out in the waiting area for truck drivers because I was doing deliveries. And of course they put the waiting area for the truck drivers right next to the dumpster. So like the inside of a milk factory smells better than any factory I've ever been in. But the dumpster of a milk factory smells worse.
It smells like a dumpster and probably worse than most dumpsters. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so gross. It's just like the worst cheese you can possibly imagine.
I mean, I can imagine pretty bad cheese.
That's true. That's sort of a birthright.
I mean, I have a long-standing idea that all cheese is delicious. I'm gonna be honest.
I have only ever come across one cheese that was so funky I couldn't eat it. And it was a Spanish cheese, and it was the most pungent cheese I've ever put near me, and it was the ammonia, right? Like it smelled like Windex. It was so, like, you could get the funk. You could kind of power your way through that. That kind of smelled nice because it made me think of other times I've eaten delicious cheese. But it was just this raw, burning sensation of pure ammonia. And that I could not get past.
Yeah, no, that does not sound like a great time. I'm not gonna...
Even you might think twice about eating that cheese.
Ammonia is not exactly something that they would describe as like a premium, an odor that they would like necessarily like research in terms of
deliciousness.
Of delicious cheese, yeah. That's not.
I think what had happened was that it was a high-end restaurant, but they didn't really know how to keep cheese for the long term, and so I think they put this cheese in a tightly sealed plastic bag or container of some kind. whereas it should have been able to breathe and off gas some of that ammonia. It just collected. So I think it was probably a storage issue. I'm hoping it was a storage issue, actually, and that people don't actually go around eating this.
Right. So I have been with some friends. I've been. Do you know what a Nuzlocke run of Pokemon is?
No, I don't.
Okay, so here is the idea. You play through Pokemon.
Yeah.
Any Pokemon game, that kind of doesn't matter. But you add the following rules to the following self-imposed rules to the game. The first one is that, and the most important one is that if at any point throughout your playthrough a Pokemon faints, it did not faint. It is dead. You have to release it.
All right. And you're not allowed to use it ever again.
You have to release it. You release it into the wilds. It is now gone forever.
Okay. Wow.
Whenever you catch a Pokemon, you have to nickname it.
Okay.
That is uniquely so that you get more attached to your Pokemon.
Oh, so it's
and then it's more brutal when they die. Yeah. And then the last thing is that you basically can only catch the first Pokemon that you encounter in every area.
Okay.
So you get to Route 1, you can only catch the first encounter there. Then you get to Route 2, and basically this is designed in such a way that you're kind of forced out of your comfort zone and need to complete runs by using many different Pokemon because you don't get, your peak. You kind of have to do with whatever you find. So there is this ROM called this is this ROM hack called Pokemon Crystal Clear. And what they did is they took Pokemon Crystal, which is normally a very long game where you slog your way through 16 gyms, as opposed to the 8 that are part of normal Pokemon, because after you quote-unquote beat the game, you are actually only beating the first half. They give you, now you can go to the other region, which was... it kind of does this thing that, Pokemon Crystal is part of the second generation of Pokemon game. And essentially what they say is something like, after you've beaten the region that we created for this game specifically, you kind of can go back to the region where the first two the first games take place, Pokemon Red and Blue. And you can kind of go around and collect those badges, face those gym leaders, battle that league of that separate region. So that's kind of the idea. So yeah, it was super great. That's why Generation 2 games are actually my favorite. They never did that again, actually. But what Pokemon Crystal Clear does is it takes Pokemon Crystal, which is a game from that gen, and it essentially removes obstacles that would limit your progression through the map at key points.
Okay.
So that you can essentially treat it like an open world game, and instead of... normally the game kind of forces you along the path of beating this specific gym first, and then going on this specific path, and then reach this city and beat this specific gym of this specific city sound, and you go through. But because of this obstacle of being redeemed, you can kind of go through the gyms in whichever order you prefer.
Okay.
And in order to adjust for that, normally in Pokemon, the levels of both the wild Pokemon that you encounter on the routes and the trainers that will fight you as you go through are determined kind of by where these people are.
Because it's supposed to be done
because it's supposed to be done linearly.
Right.
But instead, this game kind of completely changed the scaling and recreated different levels that essentially scale with how many gyms you have beaten. So that essentially, when you go to beat the third gym leader, whichever you choose to beat your third gym leader, they are more or less about all the same power level.
Right.
And then
so it's a linear power progression rather than a linear geographic.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And so we've been playing a Nuzlocke of that game.
Nice.
We've been trying to play a Nuzlocke of that game, and now we're kind of wondering about currently. Our team is we have 5 idiots, including an Alakazam named Saitama.
Okay.
Which it turns out that Abra can learn all of the punch moves, like Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Ice Punch, all of this stuff. And Alakazam has a crazy high special attack, so he's just been demolishing everything. And then we have some other idiots that are not quite evolved yet. We have a Machop, we have a Geodude.
Nice.
We're still working on those. We have only beaten 2 gyms so far. Tragedy has struck a couple of times. 3 of our Pokemon are dead, including our starter, a Porygon named Robocop, who just died. We had a Zubat that we named JP after my friend JP, who has renownedly a terrible mic. So we figured out that we would name the Pokemon that screeches incoherently and confuses people when he does after him.
I think that's totally fitting.
Yeah. And then also we have a Bellsprout that is mega dead. On Route 38, we attempted to hatch a Magnemite.
Yeah.
And on the second turn, the Magnemite just decided to peace. Like, it just left, and we were like, wait.
Shit.
Can do that? It's like, what happened? So now we don't get to hatch a Pokemon for that area, which is kind of a bummer. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a huge bummer with the rules that you're playing. Yeah.
I mean, we have a pretty long bench at this point. This is true of most Nuzlocks, but especially in a game like this, there's kind of like the thing where especially in a game like this, but also just in normal Pokemon, the farther along you go, the more kind of the road opens up a little, so you kind of become able to reach more areas and catch more Pokemon. So we wanted to start, like, when I started this on stream the first time, actually, our run died. By which I mean, we started and then we caught a Pokemon, we got a starter Pokemon, then we caught a Pokemon on Route 1, and then we caught a Pokemon on Route 2, and then we just went into the first gym, and the gym leader just murdered us. All of our Pokemon were dead, and we had to start from scratch. It was not great.
Yeah, that's an inauspicious start.
Yeah, but that is also that is significantly more likely to happen at the beginning of the game. Because, for example, now, right, even if we were to wipe, what is in Silph in this ROM?
Right, you would still have a deep enough bench.
We have a few Pokemon that are just chilling in the PC that, we can just, even if our team completely went away, we can just...
It wouldn't be game over.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. I like that. Sudden death. Yeah. All right, well, I'm going to hit the hay, but enjoy your streaming.
All right. Yeah, thanks for being here.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Alright, no. That's a shiny. It seems to be stuck on a loop. Okay, so here's what's happening. Since now we are done, I will take my break. I'm done talking to Steve, so I will take my break. And then I will be back with more Pokemon. I'll connect to the call. And then I see Team NJP just kind of hanging out, so we can spend some time there. Alright, talk to you then. So yeah, I'll be back in 10 minutes, bye. Hello.
Hello?
Alright, we're back. We're doing some. Why is my volume that low? Let's see if I can fix that. Sound. Properties. Yeah, there you go. Okay, that is actually a lot better. Team, say something.
Hello?
Okay, yeah, that looks good. Did JP leave? Did JP go to bed or something?
I don't know, he just left.
Yeah, well, hopefully he's back. Alright! Let's do some Pokemon, shall we?
I'm sad. I forgot to watch Sea of Thieves yesterday, so I didn't get the ancestral figurehead.
I've still been.
What were you saying, Marco?
Well, I mean, I'm ready to do some Pokemon. Let me send you. Let me start the screen sharing with you. There you go. Alright, so here is the point. We are in Saffron right now. We can try and go into Sabrina's gym. That's an option that we have. We can go to other gyms. Or we can, I don't know, do something else. I don't know what you want to do.
Now I'm reading.
We can do.
Right now, you can talk.
Yeah, no, we can do some more grinding. I don't know what the level is for Sabrina, like what to expect. What we can do is actually go and beat one of the trainers and see what the levels look like, and depending on how that looks. Yeah, let's do that. You were saying?
Oh, I'm reading a paper right now, so. Finishing up my homework that I've been doing for the past 48 hours.
Right.
Basically.
Alright, see what medium Rebecca has. She has a drowser. Which is level 16. We might be able to use to this team, actually, after all.
Yeah, I mean, we have an Abra.
Yeah, I don't know why Ryuji was up front.
Oh, we're level 19 with the Horde Party? That's not bad.
Yeah, Pound ain't gonna cut it.
Damage.
Pound continues to not cut it. I'm gonna eat this idiot.
Guess what Drowsy knows, Marco?
Yes, I get it. It knows hypnosis. Because everybody and their mother knows hypnosis.
Favorite move?
Alright, Bubbles, let's go. So this is level 16 having... Oh, that did not do a whole lot of damage.
Yeah, I don't think we want Bubbles to stay in here.
I'm gonna see, because Drowsy probably has lousy defense, if I had to guess. Oh, what is gonna get disabled? Amber. Yeah, I mean, we're not taking exactly a lot of damage either, to be fair. Granted, obviously we're sleeping for 5 turns, because of course we are, so, you know. I thought that was the 5th turn! What is this garbage? How?
Does, like, Drowsy have, like, a special... You should switch out.
Yeah, I am, but, like, what the shit?
Does Drowsy have, like, a ability or something that lets you sleep for longer?
I don't know, I don't think so. Abilities aren't a thing in this game, as far as I know.
I can Google sleep in Gen 2. It says that sleep is 1 through 5 turns.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that was 5 turns? I don't know. He's missing hypnosis a bunch, so we got that going on.
I mean, he's gonna hit this time.
Alright, we did it. No, I did not mean to fight this guy.
Is this the same pathing as the other game? Do you think it is?
But I kind of want to fight all the trainers anyway, just for love.
Oh, okay. I could tell you the path.
So the single trainer has a level 18 Kadabra. That means probably what's
level
her
20
name has like 22 or something like that. If I had to guess.
Is it 4 levels above?
No, I mean it depends on the gym, right? But like.
Well, this is gonna deal enough damage.
Okay, it actually isn't the one.
More than I thought it was.
Yeah, I mean, Alhazam doesn't have the best of defense, but I mean, I think Alhazam is gonna kind of sweep kind of no matter what we do.
Whoa. This is actually I would switch. If you confuse and get crit, you die.
Oh, you think it? No way. I don't think that even hit yourself in confusion plus I am trying to go back.
It's that one.
Okay, yeah, well. I think because we have Alhazam, Sabrina should be pretty credible.
Should I read PP1 or PP2?
What?
Should I read PP1 or PP2?
What does that mean?
I can read PDF PP1 or PDF PP2, and then I have to write a critique on whichever one I read.
Oh.
So I ask again, should I read PP1 or PP2?
Oh, you should read PP1. Okay, let's fight. I can see into your soul. Here's a Slowpoke. That is not great news because we have bubbles up front, but that's fine. That's what Saitama is for.
Water's pretty bad for us, to be frank.
Well, we do have a Pokémon that knows Thunder Punch.
We don't have anything that's resistant to fire, and a lot of our Pokemon are weak to fire.
Yeah, no, I mean, water is pretty bad. I agree with you, the Bellsprout was very good to have.
I wouldn't hate getting another grass type.
Yeah, that could be cool. Maybe like an Oddish or something.
Yeah. Is there grass flying types?
The only one I can think of the top of... Yeah, there is. There is a Hoppip.
Were you suggesting we actually try to get a Hoppip?
No, it doesn't learn grass move, right?
It learns Mega Drain, Marco.
Mega Drain is barely a real move. It has like 50 power.
You fought this dude already.
Yeah, I know. These guys. Mr. Mime.
Well, it's a level 14.
So I think we got it, but
is Quick Attack gonna be better than Ember?
I don't know about the defense. Well, now it definitely isn't.
So I thought Mr. Mime has better psychic or special than.
That's usually how psychic types work, but now he has his own barriers, so. Okay. Yeah, I took a lot of XP though. Execute. No.
Yeah. Execute would be a not bad Pokemon either.
Yeah, it's also Psychic type, which kind of, like... This guy knows Hypnosis! Because of course he does!
Oh, were you assuming that it didn't know Hypnosis for a second?
I wasn't
like, I'm pretty sure that Mr. Mime knew Hypnosis as well, let's be fair.
Was not assuming anything. Exactly.
Well, if that's the case...
Yeah, I mean, the only one that is still at low level is the dude, but I'm not sending the dude against an Execute.
How's the dude the lowest Pokemon in our party right now, dude?
No. I mean, he's one level lower, right? We're kind of all leveling out. It's not like... Okay, let's go fight the gym leader.
Do you think we can take them?
We have an Alakazam. There's no way she can do anything about that.
I mean, if you think they're gonna be level 22, that's a bit high.
For level 20, I think we can do it. We wins. Like, only her ace is gonna be level 22. I don't think all of her team is gonna be that high.
But we have to go through all of them. She's gonna have what, 4 Pokemon?
Would you like us to grind a little?
I mean, if you don't think we have to, I'm just making sure you think we are fine. Like, I don't know.
I'm gonna grind the whole team to level 21. Is that... Does that make it better? Oh, by the way, we just got the upgrade, so if we still have Robohop, we could have evolved it now.
Yeah. If only it wasn't murdered senselessly.
Yeah. If only we didn't have that unfortunate accident.
This dude just looks like a dick. Can I be honest?
Well, he has a Flareon, which is kinda cool.
That's not gonna cut it, dude.
Yeah, especially when I attack you with Earthquake.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, I mean, evolves for... Like, keep in mind that anything that you catch, I think automatically everything that the trainer has gives you like 1.5 times the experience with respect.
Yeah.
But also like evolved Pokemons also give you a lot more experience than non-evolved Pokemon, right? So. Oh, guy, we are saved. His Tahol missed.
How are we ever gonna survive that?
Yeah, I know, right? When does this guy evolve, by the way?
Dude? I don't know. Geodude.
I think it's 24, I want to say?
25. Oh, Geodude's base stats are just garbage. Holy crap.
Yeah, no, we're kind of getting up on because this guy has crazy attack and defense TVs.
Like, I'm gonna read you his starting attack stats. 40 HP, 80 attack, 100 defense, 30 special attack, 30 special defense, 20 speed. Guess what these add up to?
I mean, it's a stage 1 Pokemon, right? I don't know what you're expecting.
But those are so bad. It's 300. Like, Hoppate might have better stats than that.
Like, and also, not only it is 300, it is a stage 1 Pokemon, but also, like, it's very uncommon for a stage 1 Pokemon to have any value that is 100. Like, that's kind of crazy.
Hoppate has 250.
We can learn self-destruct.
Do not learn self-destruct. What?
But we could.
Yeah, I'm checking the move sets real quick on this Tutorino. Oh, Marco, if we wait until level 26 to evolve him, guess what he learns?
Earthquake?
Harden.
Ah, we should totally do it.
Graveler stats are 390.
And what?
390 total.
How's Golem doing? Because we're not gonna have a Growler for very long.
Yeah, I'm checking the learn set on this dude. Oh, the
Is it also like Galahazam, where the learn set on Graveler and Golem are exactly the same?
Oh, I'm checking that. Yes, it is. They're exactly the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Which probably makes me think that all of them that trade are exactly the same.
Yeah, I mean, we should check. Because
yeah, we'll check before each one. But
yeah.
Like,
because we have
485.
We have 3 of them, right, on our party, so like it fits too.
Yeah, so the overall golem is 485.
Okay. Huh?
80
Rule
HP,
of
110
Gorn.
attack, 130 defense, 55 special attack, 65 special defense, and 45 speed.
Okay, this cave, by the way, is not in the game.
This cave?
Yeah, there's a cave that I just got to that is not in the Pokemon Crystal. And now I want to figure out what the hell is going on.
Catch a Pokemon there.
There is how it is nice, but there's a bit on the monolithy of it, but progress is progress. Oh, there's a radio tower. Hi, radio tower. You.
I thought we were going into that cave to catch Pokemon. A mystery cave.
Oh, we touched some rare moves to her, guys. You just trying to learn Mega Punch. No.
Yeah, we definitely have something garbage, right?
Yeah. I mean, lead sucks, right? So. But Mega Punch is not exactly the most accurate move in the world, so. Trying to learn Mega Punch. Okay. Yes, but it's better than Tackle, but okay. What about you? It's time to learn Mega Punch.
Okay. That moveset on One Punch Man is absurd.
We are not learning Mega Punch, but we already have better punches.
That are like Thunder Punchy.
Yeah, and I think we have Ice Punch on him too, actually.
And then we have Shadow Ball and Psychic.
Which is basically a punch. I am DJ Pfeff! You might have heard of me. Okay, well, this is kind of an optional fight. I think at this we'll probably have to go back there like at the end game or something.
Go into this cave that's non-existent.
Yeah, I want to buy some balls.
What's the going rate for balls these days?
Okay.
How many do we have now? How many balls do we got?
10 great balls, 8 pokeballs. That's probably enough. I mean, it's possible because this is new, right? It's possible that there is just no encounter. I'm also gonna preemptively invoke Finger Guns rule, where if you find a fucking level 40 Pokemon, it's not gonna matter. Alright, let's see what's in here. Ekans. Disappointing.
Ekans isn't the worst thing.
No, it's not. Especially because all of our poison types died, right?
Okay, switch Toes out. Toes is poisoned, it's just...
I know.
I would have probably actually left Tackle on the dude. Oh, you could probably low kick this idiot.
Yeah, that was my plan. Plus, fighting is not very effective against poison, so it's always going to be fine.
So this is what? Grulio?
Grullo, G-R-U-L-L-O.
Grove?
Grotto. Fun fact about the word grotto. The Italian word for the same, like the Italian translation of the word grotto is grotta, with an A at the end. It's spelled exactly the same, but there's an A at the end, and I do not know.
How do you spell Ekans?
It's like snake backwards. That's the idea.
So we're just naming this thing Snake, right?
I was thinking snack.
Snack. Snack.
S-N-E-K. Oh, actually, Kent's. Probably even better.
Well,
yeah. Oh, Grullo Gorge, actually. And, yeah, I think it makes sense to put it after round,
we're gonna put it after Route 8, right? That's why I put it here.
Yeah. And we should have plenty of stabs. Get back to the Poke Center. We're fine. It was Grullo Gorge. I gave you the wrong name, actually. Turns out I fixed it.
Do we want to catch something on Route 8?
We need,
Or do we want to just wait until we...
We can't catch anything on Route 8 right now. We can't.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna mute you for a little bit so I can read this paper.
Okay. Okay, what I'm going to do then is... what do I want to do? I guess we can catch a Pokemon on Route 10. I assume.
I have claimed the ancestral weir, Marco.
Good job? Question mark. Actually, you know what? Let's see what's in this Grulo Gorge.
I am kind of curious about what else is in here.
Yeah.
Like what other Pokemon we could have caught that we failed, and now I'm sad about.
They're Corregio.
If you... So does Dupe Claws work that if you want to catch a repeat, you're able to? Or is it like,
we can
no?
decide. Like, it kind of works however we want it to. It's a joke.
What we could do like, you can't catch a repeat unless they're dead, then you have the choice if you want to catch the repeat or catch a new one.
That sounds reasonable.
So, like, we don't get to a point where it's like, oh, we just can't catch any Pokemon here because we...
Yeah.
And it's like, we also don't want to be like, no, we don't want to stack our Pokemon with 5 Geodudes.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
Okay, it seems like Ekans is the only thing in here other than Geodude, so you know.
Yeah, I mean, so far, there might be like a rare encounter, like a 1% encounter or something, right?
Like Stantler.
I mean, Stantler was probably closer to 5%, but yeah.
No, the bubbles.
Oh, we cleared it. Oh, see, there's Zubats.
So the next Zubat we catch we name JP's Meg, correct?
I mean, we're hopefully not having to hatch another Zubat question mark.
You seem to be confused.
I'm out. Oh.
Ooh. The other side.
That's good.
And you're out.
Yep.
How there's a door, and you ignored the door.
Yeah, because I want to explore this entire floor before I go to the next one, right? Like, I'm pretty sure the door is just gonna lead me back to... Okay, there's stairs. I will say at some point we'll need to... I'll probably leave and come back when we have repels, but... So there's surf water. That is food related. There's another door. Okay, let's check this out, I guess. Huh? Where are we? Where are we? What? Route 12? What? I'm so confused. Not too long. So I know what that goes. Oh, this is Steel Grullo Gorge? The cave wasn't the only place. Interesting. What would have caught here, actually? Knockdown. Never mind, I guess. Of course, when the enemy gets hypnotized, that they will have the next fucking turn. Of course they do. Okay, well, let's heal up this idiot a bit. We probably have to come back here when we have served, but, you know. I think Bubble will kill a level 13 Geodude, right? Yeah, it's 4 times attack. Yeah. Perfect. See what's up these stairs. Okay, okay. What do you mean can't escape? It's a freaking Zubat. shall deal you 20 damage. Yeah, apparently. Matchup skip leg day a few times. 3 super potions, that's awesome. Great, I bonked twice and then find another encounter before I even moved. Awesome. Once you come back, I have a question for you actually, but we can talk about it after you've done reading. Oh, what is this encounter rate? I also forgot about Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss kind of gives us a fighting chance against basically everything. Even if, like against Zubat, right, the fighting moves are... Oh no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, against Zubat, the fighting move will be 4 times not very effective, but like, Seismic Toss don't care. We'll need to come back to the Goose Gorge when we have Surf. I hope that Leech Life doesn't put him... I kind of feel that this Leech Life put it at 21 life, but maybe I'm wrong. This encounter rate is such garbage. Okay. Where are you? Nuzlocke. No. Handwritten notebook. Sent to head leader studying actions. It reads. Ahans is listed as a snake in the pocket. But what is a snake? Masters are just fine. No? Alright, sure. This tree can be cut, but don't do cut. So what happens if I go off? Sure. Oh, I would like to talk to that guy, but I am going to save, and again, Finger Guns rule is fully in effect. Bloody have a macro. Oh, Mega Punch is normal. I thought Mega Punch was fine. So here is my point. Like, it feels like the cave and this grassy area are actually two separate areas, right? Like, that doesn't feel like it's the same place. But they are both listed as the Grullo Gorge in like data in terms of what we get. But it does feel like they're not the same place. So I think that I'm gonna just list the cave as Grullo Gorge Cave. And then have a separate entry for the Grullo Gorge. And if we find something that we haven't found here in the grassy areas in Grullo Gorge, I'm just gonna hold it. What are they? Shiny. It's a shiny Rapidash. It seems to belong to that cow. Ooh! So far in the grass we have found the Nekans, a Markrow, and howdy partner, my name is Noke. I don't know what to ask your name. Stop by? Well, howdy, stop by. Well, if you're wanting me to explain myself, I suppose it's good you yarn. I used to be a Bahamon professor, but the lab plum near collapsed on me. If it weren't for my trusty partner Lasso, who me out of the neck, I'd have been a gunner. After that, I put on my cowboy boots and headed out there. Since the Pokemon, of course.
You just fought a cowboy?
Yeah, I found the... No, I didn't fight. I am not gonna fight. It's a Rapidash. It seems to belong to somebody. So, the point I was trying to make is that Route 6. Interesting. This Grullo Gorge area seems to have a cave and then a route outside of the cave. And
Can you cache different things in the route?
You can. There's like, I encountered so far in the route a Markrow and an Octow. And that is Dupe's Claws, but like it feels like the cave and the route should be like different places.
They do two different things, right? Because you can catch two different Pokemon tables, right?
Yeah, even though, like, if I enter this area, it just calls it Grullo Gorge.
But I think we can call this, like, Grullo Grove outside, right?
I think we call the cave Grullo Gorge Cave, and this is Grullo Gorge. Right, there's a gorge. Is an area kind of on, like, it's not a... You wouldn't think of a gorge as an area that is in a cave, right? Does that make sense? Stop.
Nope.
Like, do I have a gross misunderstanding of what a gorge is?
Gorges. No. A gorge is like just an area. Usually when I think of gorge, it's like it's kind of like a cannon, kind of.
Yeah. But it tends to be like an area outside, so like...
A narrow valley between hills.
Yeah, like, if you told me that there was a gorge in a cave, I would believe you, but that's not... So I think we can call that this is the Grullo Gorge proper, and that's the Grullo Gorge cave, and I think that makes sense. We still didn't actually go in the first door that we found. So here's what the plan is. So if you... Here it seems like we can't find anything crazy. So this is Route 6. I mean, go back to Saffron City from here. I like that they like it seems like they have an entire new area. That's kinda cool. I've been not fighting all of these like optional encounters because it feels like they're probably all gonna be very high level, so...
Okay, so I typed in Grullo Grove Crystal Clear Crystal Clear Pokemon. I'm gonna read you the... No. This is the last result that came up on the page. Are you ready for this?
Let's hear it.
Jewish gay dating plenty of women claim Pokemon Go as having ... I will now give you the URL address. OEVFOIPHV.LOGDGINGSLEFTEST.
You can stop reading the address. I get the idea.
I'm just curious to how this came up. I don't understand. I did not click that link in case you were wondering.
No shit. I don't think I fought this idiot. You, fight me. I'm listening to news in my pocket get ready. Good for you. Man, I want to be a cool painter. They're so much better than those other, like, lame things.
Is there like a walkthrough or like a wiki for Crystal Clear?
Not found anything. Maybe. I'm an idiot. I used Thunder Punch on the Voltor. It was not very effective and it just took like 75% of its health. Yes, there is confusion for Psybeam.
You can apparently catch a Celebi.
Yeah, you should be able to. I know that, I think you go to Ilex Forex and talk to the shrine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Zodish is fucked, by the way.
What's fucked?
That old dish? The old dish is dead. Alright, Bubbles. Okay, the whole team is level 21. I'm feeling fine facing Sabrina now, but I kinda want to go through the Grulo Gorge cave again, because there's one exit that I haven't looked at yet.
Yeah, that one that was all the way.
Yeah, the
at the
defense
beginning.
that we encountered, yeah. I will, however, since we have already gone through this area, I will use a repel.
Do you own repels?
Yeah, I just bought repels.
I hate to break it to you, Marco.
So I think I know what happened.
What?
My bag was full.
Oh, so you just threw money to the void?
Yeah.
It's kind of like what JP does, right?
JP at least gets magic pads. I cannot believe the figure that he gave us for his magic spam.
Yeah, it's kind of like... It's close to being the same amount as my whole collection is worth.
Yeah, I think that's pretty close for mine too.
Yours, it's definitely lower than yours. But... Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, top with that.
Oh. Oh.
It's fine, we can give...
Give the focus band to the dude. Doesn't that up fighting moves?
Dangerous. Oh, maybe. Sorry. I thought it was a different. Oh, that was a choice band.
What's choice band?
It greatly increases your attack. I think choice band is attack, but
lowers
then
your
after
defense.
once you have used the move, you cannot switch up. You have to keep using the move. It's used a bunch in competitive games, in competitive Pokemon.
What's down there? Like,
this connects back to the
like,
area.
is this a route we've been at?
Yeah, this is Grulo Gorge. This is an area, another piece of Grulo Gorge. It's where the.
Oh, okay. So you know what we could do actually? If there's no new Pokemon here, we could wait until we get Surf or a Fishing Rod and catch a water type.
Agreed. I want to make sure that that there is no new Pokemon and there isn't some low rate encounter. I'm gonna do another 2 or 3. No, not 2 or 3 encounter just to make sure. But.
Oh. Oh, yay. Knocked Owl.
No, I mean, it's Cube Skulls, right?
I know. But Knocked Owl. Yay.
A lot of XP. Those hypnoses.
You do know that you're never gonna wake up. So this is turn 2.
Yeah.
3.
Look up.
Knocked Owl is dead.
Goodbye, Knockdown. It connects to here.
Have we caught something on Route 12?
We've not got anything on Route 12. I mean, we already have access to Route 12. But we have not got anything. Route 12 is... Oh, what's up here? Have you ever been to the Lavender Volunteer? Activate my Psyduck for your... My Psyduck looks a little different than his, though. I love it just the same. Gugua. Still Route 12 question mark. Yeah, see, it just connects to Lavender Town. Let me go to the... I'm gonna deposit some items just to avoid the repeat. Specifically. We can deposit the upgrade. We're not using the clan stag. We can deposit this Mirahold seed until we find a Pokemon that can hold it. I mean, we can't use this X speed actually at all, so we might as well let's deposit it. And then we can actually deposit this Firestone and this Waterstone because we'll know when we need them. Let's go with Sabrina. Oh, actually, can you check where we can catch a Houndoom? Team, are you gone again? There you go. Leads on a level 18 ASP. That dude. Oh, this thing knows psychic. Okay, it's fine. Saitama can tank a psychic. There you go, it's not very effective. And Shadow Ball this asshole. I would have preferred if it had died. Mr. Mime. It's a lot more prudent. Let's see if maybe we can put it to sleep. Why is that the meditate? See how bad the home fusion is on Toad. Great, thanks. I think it's time to sacrifice a Ratata. I don't want the jerk to have to tank another hit. Man, we have the levels on it. This is nuts. Okay. My expedition was a little too... Alright. Goodbye, Rotara. Killed by Mr. Mime. Killed by confusion. Leader Sabrina. No, actually, that sounds fun. Let's EM29. It's Psychic again, right? Yeah, there you go. Psychic, nice. I think that means we get to... Let me add... Let's see, because I should have all of those, like actually. That sounds fun. Let's do that. Air badge, fog badge, flame badge, rainbow badge, rising badge. Zephyr badge. Nope. Just to keep track of how many gems we have beaten. We've beaten 3 gems. I think it's a fog badge. Yeah, there you go. And then also the Marsh badge, there you go. Let me add some more context information. Name it. There you go.
I am back. I finished my thingamabobber.
Nice. You should check the stream. I added the new element.
You seem to not be moving on the stream. Oh, badges. Badges. That's cool. Did you beat this gym
I beat
already?
Sabrina, yeah. A Ratata had to fulfill its ultimate goal. I might have been maybe a little bit too cautious. I think we might have been fine, but I felt that I didn't want to take any risks, and I'd rather have a clean switch on Alakazam.
That's fair.
I mean, that's why we had the Ratata in the first place. Right?
Yeah. Can we put I want to put the status as a dredge that, like, I want to make the status for the Pokemon that have died that different based on their role. Like, if they were actually in our party and they died, then, like, they get a different role than, like, if they were dredge.
What you could do is you would take, like, you see how, like, we're doing these... like, you could make it dark green, for example, for a party Pokemon that was dead, and make the text white. And that you can get to, like, you know, dark green, dark yellow, dark red, like, they become kind of, like, that's how you could tell what it was before, right? There is an argument, though, that at that point, maybe that should be the default, and then that poke become light.
Yeah, I mean, we could also just have, like, a different status, right? Like, we could just say, like, instead of dead, like, we could say sacrifice, right?
Like, you know, like, I post this on a couple different charts. Like, I don't want to have 78 things that I have to explain. Oh, I need to, speaking of things, I need to actually release the Natara.
You have all the stats from the Rattata that we need.
Yeah, it died from confusion from a Mr. Mime while fighting leader Sabrina. Oh, I don't have the final... Yeah, final level is still 3. Goodbye, Tatar. We never really liked you. You kinda sucked.
To be fair, it was a cool name. He had a cool name.
He did have a cool name. That I'm gonna guarantee.
That was one of the names that we were more proud of, I think.
Alright, dude. Alright, Duke. It's your turn on the chopping block.
Is Duke really next?
I think so. It's the only one that... Oh, I guess I'll take the Meowth. But I'd rather have the Duke.
What level is Meowth?
13.
Because we could have the Meowth, and then it may actually, like, be able to kill something and survive.
Aye.
And then get a clean switch on, like, a new thing, right? Like, the Duke is what, level 5? So, like, if we send the Duke out, it's gonna die. But, like, Meowth has a chance of not dying. It could, like, theoretically kill something. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. You, be my friend. You don't want me mimicking you? That's my favorite hobby. You, give me my daughter, actually.
Yeah, I want that Pokemon.
Normally she gives you the train ticket, but the train by default is just accessible in this version. So, all right, what next? You know what? Actually, now that our Pokemon are a little bit higher level, I kinda want to keep making my way to Blackthorn. And I don't remember why I wanted to make my way to Black. Oh, because we wanted to catch the Dratini. That's why I wanted to make our way to Blackthorn.
We get a Dratini there, right? We don't make a Dratini.
I mean, we can also just catch it. The Dragon's Den, if the thing is just for common encounter. I guess we can't get in the Dragon Den without Surf. Oh, okay. You know what, also? Nuzlocke tracker. Is there any way? Nuzlocke tracker. There you go. I can tracker. Nuzlocke tracker. We'll try her for a stream, I guess. Pokemon streaming utility. Isn't up. It's in the Pokemon Cup. That's just not look. Pokemon Sword.link. Party display. There you go. Okay, that's kind of cool. Generation 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. That is not. I'll figure it out sometime. I don't want.
So you want to? Do you want to hear something funny, Marco?
No. Tell me something funny.
So, Trump said that he said in a rally that if he loses to Biden, he doesn't know what he's gonna do. He's like, I think the exact quote is, "I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I lose to Biden, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I will never speak to you again." And then Biden clipped that 10-second video and then was like, at the end of it, he's like, "I approve this message," and tweeted it. I just thought that was kind of funny.
What's up here? You, talk to me. Buena, hi, I'm Buena. Password. Okay, retain the card. Perfect. You, talk.
You have a blue card. What's a blue card do? Is it like a red card, but for a blue version of target?
No, I think it's just better than a white card, right? I think that's just... You can cast it with
So
items.
target has the best card, is what you're telling me.
No. It's like a thing that you can cast with diamonds, I think. So. Oh. Thank you. I'm actually just gonna give it to, like, somebody, because...
What's a pink bow do?
It makes your normal moves better.
Who has normal moves?
Both Ryuji and the dude Mega Punch.
Ooh.
Good. So normally at a certain point this area becomes like a dungeon where you have to fight a bunch of rockets, but
It does not appear that
I am
this is
Chaos. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Director's office. Just happy to help. That's what I'm doing here. Go for a battle if you're interested. We'll do the battles later. because I still like. I believe that these guys are kind of like post-game content, but probably not very powerful. We'll go to Ilex Forest and catch something there.
I'm good for whatever.
You probably don't want to be attacking Whitney yet. That's probably not good. Why are you here? Why do you have a battlefield? So it isn't just yet.
Whoa. 3 TM.
It's a tract.
Oh.
It's with sense.
It's free?
Yeah. We got another side PM. Sabrina gave it to us.
Oh, what? Oh, psychic.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. This is Ilex Forest. There is a pseudo Voodoo there. We don't have the...
You need cut?
No, you need
Rock smash?
we can probably actually fight it, when I think about it. Oh, there you go, there's an Oddish.
You want to send out the dude?
I'm assuming he gets YOLO Bolt. Plus it's level 5, what is it gonna do? Absorb us?
Yes, it's gonna absorb us.
That was a check. Like, I think we are fine.
That dealt more damage to the dude than I think I've seen most level 16s deal to the dude.
It was quad effective.
We could name him Toad.
Oh, no, we already have a Pokemon named Toads, that is...
But it's Toad.
Sadly, we don't have the pound sign character, otherwise we would have named it #420, #Blazeit, because it's the weed Pokemon. Wow. This is a good, like, it has kind of crappy defense, but these are good DBs, actually. His special isn't great, but Sludge Bomb on this thing is gonna be quite the move.
We could name it Shrooms.
So... It's a male. Yes? No?
Oh wait, I'm not. That's fine. I was looking at oddish stuff.
Well, I think we have... we found the you. Oh. I mean... I didn't mean to fight you. Part of the reason I want to be...
Oddish base stats are pretty garbage, but...
Well, but you don't have to look at Oddish, you need to look at whatever it becomes, right?
Well, I'm looking at the... I saw it as I was going past the, to look at its moves. So it learns Acid and Petal Dance by itself, which are not bad moves.
Yeah.
That and Absorb are the only, damaging moves it knows, but like it learns. But that's still, I don't think.
I know for a fact that Vileplume learns Sky Gathering at some point.
Vileplume?
Yeah, the evolution.
Wait, does Gloom level up again? I didn't think Gloom leveled up. It does.
Gloom has 2 evolutions.
I forgot Gloom leveled up.
Gloom can evolve into either Blossom or Vileplume. Okay, so in hindsight, maybe sending Tools was not the best idea, but this guy is not gonna know many grass type moves. Fine, be that way then.
So, Vileplume doesn't learn any moves.
Oh, right, because it's
Are we able to teach it moves that it would previously learn?
Oh, we're not just
like, is there
Gloom for a while, right?
Yeah, I mean, we could have a Gloom for a while, or if we have like a move relearner, right? Like if that's in the game.
Oh, I
then
don't know
once
that
it
the move relearner is in the game. I don't know that there's a move deleter. I don't know if there's a move relearner.
Because it learns Pedal Dance, which is a move I want it to learn, right? Pedal Dance is very powerful.
No, for sure. But when does Gloom and when does Oddish learn that move?
39 and 44, I believe.
That's pretty late. I don't know if Pedal Dance is a TM.
And they're both moves that are like I don't remember what I was gonna say. Both of its evolutions learn it at level 1, so if we can relearn it, then
yeah, we might have to wait. What about Blossom?
it does not. Again, both of them, Vileplume and Blossom, learn it at level 1.
Okay, what about Blossom?
Blossom, right?
Blossom.
Yes, it learns it at level 1.
Okay.
Both it and Vileplume.
Okay. But does Blossom also not learn anything else?
It learns Solar Beam.
Okay. It's not the best move, to be perfectly honest with you. Where does Ilex Forest go in this thing?
You can't. In the normal Crystal game, you cannot relearn moves. I don't know if they changed it in Crystal Clear.
Let's get Toadstool. Let's withdraw the Miracle Seed.
So these are the difference in the stats between Vileplume and Blossom.
I mean,
the
main thing that is worth mentioning is also that I believe Blossom is only
yes, it's only
grass, whereas Vileplume is grass poison. So that is also like that is the big gap there.
But I'm gonna just give you the difference in stats. They're very similar. Oh wait, they're the same. I lied. I was looking at
exactly the same.
No, there's one difference.
Okay.
Special attack in Vileplume is 100 and special defense is 90, and Blossom it's the opposite. Special attack's 90 and special defense.
So Vileplume is just better.
Yes. Vileplume does not learn Solar Beam though, but I think that's fine.
That's super fine.
Yeah. And Gloom learns Pedal Dance at level 44. and Oddish learns it at
Level
level.
39, you said?
I'm just
not
making sure.
bringing an Oddish to level 39. I'm just gonna let you know that that's just not gonna happen.
But I mean, Gloom at level 39 is not that bad. I mean, Gloom doesn't have embarrassing stats. 60, 65, 70, 85, 75, 40.
Oh, can we check where we can catch a Houndoom, actually? Where is your steal on that?
Why do we want a Houndoom?
Because we still do not have any dark Pokemon. Having a Houndour with Crunch is actually a way to fix it.
Wait, that's Oddish. No, this is all. Yeah, Petal Dance is 39 on Oddish.
Oh boy, we learned Sweet Sand. Now we don't even need that here.
Route 7 at night.
Well, it is night.
Haven't we caught something on Route 7?
We have. That's what we have to work around. There's no way that that's the only place. I remember there was like 2 or 3.
Nope. According to Bulbapedia, that is it.
I checked it. Oh, Houndoom. Oh, we're looking for Houndour. Always get the
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Cystal, Route 7 at night. That's it? Really? That's unfortunate.
Bulbapedia could be wrong.
I thought I remember it changed out, or maybe I'm just wrong. Oh! Huh? There was a cave. Oh, well, no Houndour for us then. Well, let's go to Ilex Forest. Speaking of grass Pokemon, we might catch ourselves a Celebi, honestly. Very real possibility.
I mean, we're not gonna actually fight the Celebi now, are we?
No, I guess you're right. We don't have the resources to have enough folds. That is the problem. I know what to do.
What?
The plan is... we actually... The plan now is the plan that we had at the beginning of the game. And then we had the super high level Pokemon, so we didn't do it. But no, our own Pokemon are level 20x, right? So we should be able to go to Route 45.
What's that, Route 45?
Well, at the end of Route 45 is Blackthorn City.
What's that?
Well, Blackthorn City is where the Dragon's Den in.
Ah. That's where Dratini is.
Yep.
Which, Dratini's great. I wouldn't also hate having a Doo-Doo, but I mean, Dratini's clearly better than Doo-Doo.
Dratini isn't, but Dragonite is.
Yeah, but like, yes.
Hey, sad.
Interact.
You might want to demote Sadbot to being a drag.
Loading might kill us.
That's fair. Yeah, fine.
I would, but I might feel for my life.
Its bot is so sad.
Okay, I am gonna demote Hoot Hoot though because we have Murloc.
Oh, we have Ichisura, yeah. Ichisura?
Yeah. Like, The only reason I wasn't before was because of also we can demote. Should we demote coughing or not yet?
No, I'd see herself wanting that coughing.
You could or you can't.
I get. I think I could see herself
Okay.
wanting the coughing. All right. You fight me. Wait, what? See, much more beatable.
Is Meryl actually a Pokemon we're gonna want at some point?
Oh, it uses self-destruct. I take everything back. Tulsi's dead.
Why did you kill Toes?
I didn't. The thing had self-destruct. I didn't know.
Well, now we need a new water type. What level was that Geodude?
23.
Marco, you just killed a Pokemon. I was doing some research and like I come back and
Well, I didn't know it. You self-destruct, okay?
Well, I guess we need to catch another water type. Can we find a fishing rod or something at some point?
We haven't go get saved.
Like we kind of need it now. We don't have anything that can learn surf though, Marco. We can't even surf for water type.
I think that's clear chalk.
Hold on. Where's Toes? I need to switch this. We should just not fight Geodudes. We can run from them regardless of what's in our party.
I know. Well, I mean, now I know that.
What level did Toes die at? 20?
21.
Damn, he gained 17 levels.
Mean.
And it was self-destruct.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a gravel. So I'm gonna put in the dude. Because if this thing explodes, the dude can tank it.
Can the dude run from it though?
Well, you can kill it.
You're both using magnitude, dude.
Okay, fine, I'll drown.
This is... Where are you? Marco? Marco.
I understand. I'm gonna send Saitama. Hopefully it doesn't explode.
No, don't.
It's fine. It's not gonna explode.
Should have sent Pop.
It's okay. It didn't explode. I ain't gonna
Teleport. You should have teleported. Or you don't know teleport.
I don't think we have teleport.
Do you have Repel?
Their repels are not gonna work, dude.
What level was the first Geodude?
21, 23. The Pokemon are
Okay.
ahead.
Okay. New plan. Put
New plan.
bubbles first.
We don't come here anymore.
New plan. No, you can run from everything with bubbles, right?
Not from
He's
everything
fast.
inside town. It's fine. We just don't come to Route 46 anymore. We can wait a few more levels to catch this fucking turtle. This route is still scary as fuck, apparently.
It's not scary as fuck. It is killed a Pokemon and now has made me sad. That almost killed like 3 of our Pokemon.
We're fine. Everything is fine.
Okay. Can we catch a water type now? Since we are apparently lacking in water types.
It's fine. Dragonite can learn Surf. But also no. I don't know where to hatch the water type. We have Mariel. Mariel can learn Surf, right? We wanted to have something to learn Surf. Oh, he gave us an egg! Let's touch this egg.
Oh, sure. What's in the egg?
I don't know.
How many steps do you need?
A bunch, but that's what speed up is for, right?
You don't appear to be doing anything.
Okay, you chill out.
So,
what's the egg situation?
Fun stuff. Male can't learn Surf. Mare can learn Surf. I lied to you.
Anytime. Oh, there you go.
Oh, Marco, I can tell you where we can get the fishing rods.
Okay. I'm listening.
Pokemon Center near Union Cave, Olivine City, and the route south of Lavender Town.
Oh yeah, we can go there.
It's the places that they are in the original crystal.
Okay. This Togepi has kind of nice attack.
Ooh, Togepi. It has no special defense.
No speed. Sadly, Togekiss does not exist in this giant, which makes this guy kind of useless, but...
Can we name this guy Omelet?
Sure. Okay.
Oh my god, his stats are so bad. 35 HP, 20 attack, 65 defense, 40 special attack, 65 special defense, and 20 speed. There are there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total Pokemon with this amount of total stat.
Okay.
Zubat.
Sure.
Starly.
Okay.
Rookidee.
Sure.
Neobat.
Noibat, but sure.
And Nickit. Nickit? Also, it learns no move whatsoever that damages until level 38.
I mean, Togeki's Smite, right?
I guess it learns Metatron.
Metronome. Alright, no, I want to go to bed pretty soon, but we can spend a little bit more time actually grinding up Toadstool.
Togekick is level. It has 4 or 5 stats, so it's not actually that atrocious. Like it's on par for level 2 evolutions. It's actually higher than a fair amount.
What is?
Togekick.
Togekick, yes.
It can learn Fly.
Yeah, that's the. But like, I'd rather have a Dragonite, right? We keep talking about it.
I mean, I would too, but you're gonna get a Dragonite killed at some point.
Hopefully I don't.
No. We can always hope for the best, but we need to prepare for the worst, Marco.
No, I think we can catch a Pokemon here, by the way. Like his Quagsire. Which is level 28 somehow, so we can't. I'm gonna. No. Okay, so this route is still bullshit.
I thought. Wait, did that count as the Pokemon we could catch there? Do I have to write that down?
No, I'm gonna invoke Finger Guns over. I was just double checking that these routes are still bullshit. Still for Route 46, like. I guess at Route 46. No, but Route 46 we haven't seen anything that. Like Route 46, those Pokemons were catchable, but we have dupes close on all of them.
It was Geodude and Growler is what I remember seeing.
Yeah. So we have dupes close on them. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I think you're right. I think we can actually, because Saitama can flee from everything. He's so speedy. So like,
yeah, we just needed to not have the.
Yeah, we just needed to not have
at level 5 first.
Yeah.
That was the thing.
He's already level 10, by the way.
Yeah. If Saint Tamara actually knew teleport still, that would be.
I mean, what's his name has Roar, but I don't trust that he outspeeds them is the problem.
Yeah, I guess you still have to outspeed, that's fair.
Like, if, and he's weak to magnitude, right? Like, if he gets attacked by magnitude, he's not in a good way. Whereas, like, if you are faster than the other Pokemon, the fleeing is pretty much guaranteed. So, like... And Graveler is not a fast Pokemon. That's it.
No. Graveler is super slow. And
whereas Alakazam, his speed is one of the... Now this trainer, I think we can take... what is your battle? Because the trainers, I believe, do skill. Granted, I'm not super happy that she lands on an Azumarill, but...
I mean, we kind of are coming into this half-cocked, right? Like,
what?
We're coming into this half-cocked.
Into the what?
Dude, have you never heard this saying, half-cocked?
Apparently not.
It's like...
Okay, this side toss.
It's like, it's a saying like you're poorly prepared, right? Like you're only like like we only have 4 Pokemon that can take on this trainer, right? Is what I was saying. But like
Yeah,
it's coming from like having your gun not fully ready to shoot. Like you're not actually like ready to shoot your gun. You only have it half cocked. You just have to cock your gun, which is where that saying comes
I understand the idea.
It's a very common English saying, which is why I thought you would know it. But War Turtle, can we catch Squirtle?
No, this is a train.
But I want to Squirtle.
I don't know that Squirtle is available. Maybe Oak can give this one. I don't know.
Oh, it's gonna use Tail Whip. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, War Turtle. Forgive me. I am gonna put a. I'm not gonna be on for much longer.
No, yeah, it's almost 2. I also want to go to bed. You are running on fumes, basically, so. I am actually. Let's make it up to.
We can start next time with the getting of the Jatini, or I guess it's not actually a capture if we just have to grab it.
We can also find one. Like, I don't know about Dragon. I guess we. The problem is that going to Dragon then requires Surf. So, I don't know how that's gonna look like. We're gonna have to see.
I would be concerned putting the Oddish first.
We're gonna switch it up. Like what? You think we can take an Onyx? It's an Onyx. I mean, if Oddish had like Razor Leaf already, he would probably be able to take it without level 12, to be perfectly honest. That was a crit. Also, against an Onyx, I think low kick is definitely correct.
Oh, low kick is gonna deal.
It's gonna deal
nothing
0 because we missed, but. That was actually last time.
So Onyx weighs 463, which means I believe it's 80 power or 60 power.
Maybe switching to Nuzlocke for the level 20 Hitmonlee was a ambitious, but I'm positive.
Wait, no. Low kick is... Low kick is super effective. It's 120 base power against Onyx.
No, it's only... Because Onyx is wrong, but like, it's not 4x effect, it's only 2x effect.
No, it's 120 base because of low kick, right? The low kick calculator.
Oh.
Like, Onyx weighs 463 pounds, and anything that weighs more than 440 is 120 effectiveness.
Okay. The moveset on this thing is terrible. I'm gonna use like, how bad? I think Tonsor can just beat the Onyx.
absorbs the heck of a move when it's super effective and
when it's 4
actually deals
times
damage.
effective, yeah.
When it's dealing damage, it is. When you're JP and you deal no damage, it's not.
I mean, JP has bleach life now, so...
Oh, poison powder.
Oh boy. It's a lot of
22.
I mean, our ace is still better, but...
That's a lot of damage.
Well, we got that side in one shot. It's pretty likely,
I'm happy because Seismic Toss can't kill it.
yeah, it can't kill it. I will fire out a few potions.
Oh yeah. I would honestly do 2 on. I would do 2 on both of them.
Yeah.
I don't think Toadstool needs a potion,
Yeah.
but
Because it's probably not even gonna see that much action. Anyway,
one away, one away, one away.
Level 27. I mean, it's still probably slower than Saitama.
So it's gonna be so much slower. Don't fight this trainer, skip the trainer.
Well, I mean, I wasn't sure it could.
Elixir.
Again.
It definitely switch before you go.
It always bugged me that they spelled the elixir wrong. Aren't they supposed to hatch a Dawn? To be able to hatch a Dawnfan in this area? Like, is that really only Graves?
Look, I'm happy because we can run away from these growlers for days. What's that cave?
That's a Dark Thunder, actually.
Oh.
Where they have Cody Farm on there.
Is that where you caught JP?
I believe so, yeah. It's kind of like an optional cave. You can go in there for like items and stuff, but... Move reminder. Oh! There is a move relearner in this game, it turns out.
Ah.
So we can
That's
evolve our guys as fast as possible.
So we can evolve the Oddish right away once it gets to... We can give it a Leaf Stone.
Yeah.
And I believe it evolves at like level 20 something.
Can you work Pokemon that may not be able to make it through the Pokemon transport? Should we look for you? I don't know what...
21. Level 21 we can get a File Plume.
Then we get to immediately have Fatal Dance on it.
Yeah. Which is a hell of a move.
Yeah. So, here is the deal. In order to get to the dragon's den, we need Surf.
How do we get Surf?
You beat Surf, you get Surf, I believe, in this game by beating the Kimono Girls.
How do we get there?
They're in Echo Peak, we were there already. The problem is that in the vanilla game... Oh! She convinces Dragonair for a dog.
What does she want?
A Dragonair female.
Oh, that sounds like a terrible trade.
Oh.
Dragonair for Dude Trio? Right, would we rather have the Dragonair?
Okay. Do we want to try and catch a Pokemon in Ice Cave? It's probably gonna be real bad. It's gonna be like a Delibird.
I mean, sure.
It's also
I mean,
possible it's high level, but...
I mean, if it's high level, we do Finger Punch roll, right? If it's...
yeah. Well, let's see what we got. Ice Path.
Ooh.
What's that thing? Ooh, hello.
One of your Pokemon knows Dig, right?
Yes. It's a gold one. That
Oh.
doesn't count.
Dupe's Claws. We could catch it if we wanted, but I don't think we want it.
Nah. It's level 22, so it's not crazy. Like I said, since we know Dig, we actually can just go deeper into the Haven and find some items.
Run from the Zubat. Run.
Ice Path is should be between Mount Mortar Route 46.
Go the other way. Oh, we need to remember which place there's a rock at.
What are you? Well. So what do you lead? We just go there.
So you said between Route 46 and which one?
Mount Mortar. Should be above Route 46. Oh, there you go. There's a Delibird. Okay,
Can we
how
not
do
kill it?
merge? Ice Punch should be fine.
Yeah,
Because it's not very effective, question mark.
yeah.
And it just ran away.
Wow.
Thank you.
Why do Pokemon do that in this game?
Don't know. I kinda hate it.
Okay. So what was this? It was how do you spell its
It's a
name?
level 23 Delibird. D-E-L-I. We found the TM for rest. It actually is another thing they wouldn't mind getting, honestly, which is the TM for Waterfall.
The HM, you mean?
The HM for Waterfall is in this case.
What's that rock?
It's one of the rocks you can break with rock smash.
Oh, just look weird. Murder it.
I am.
His brother ran from us, so now I want to murder them all.
Yeah. That was a lot of experience. You should probably not have Saitama first. Like, bubbles can also get decent experience from this, right?
So can Toadstool.
Oh, actually! Wait a fine sound. Since we have a move relearner, right? Can't we just evolve Vulpix? And then have it relearn fire, whatever?
Let me see.
Flamethrower?
Yeah, let me check. All picks and it's Ninetales.
I mean, not to just try, right?
Ninetales never learns Flamethrower.
Not even a level 1.
Nope. It learns Ember, Quick Attack, Confuse Ray, and Safeguard.
Well, never mind then. We'll have to limp our way to level 31 with this bubble. No, we've been given a present. It exploded.
Ow. You could put Oddish first. Because once we get Oddish to level 21, then we get to just like massively.
Yeah, I am probably switching to Ryuji or the Dude. I don't think Dalibert is gonna know any.
I mean, if you think that we can't switch, then don't do
Dalibert
it.
only knows present, I believe, as it's only offensive move, especially at this level. So I believe we can probably switch into those areas pretty freely.
Waterfall. What's that rock?
Oh, that's a swine.
We can catch a swine up? We can catch a swine up,
I don't
Marco?
think we can catch it. I think it's just there.
Oh.
I made a mistake. Thankfully, it's like... Dude, you're up! 1124 gold, but it's probably gonna give us a decent amount of experience.
Yeah. Yes,
And it
your
doesn't know
2 damage.
self-destruct. It's not terrifying like those Gravelers.
So if the swine up's just there, it's not like the Snorlax or the Sudowoodo that we can catch, it's just there.
If it's like, we have decided that those static encounters count. But I think I think it's just a core. I think we just talked to it and go like, oh, it's a swine.
Oh.
I believe Swinub is the creator of this Hack's favorite Pokemon.
This is not a bad Pokemon.
Mamoswine doesn't exist in this gen, so you can't.
Yeah, I know, I'm aware.
I'm still gonna talk to this wine.
Okay, I'm putting a call 8 minutes, I'm out at the latest.
8 minutes on what?
I'm leaving.
Oh, okay.
It's 2:17. We appear to be confused.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm the fact that Mashup might be the slowest Pokemon in the universe.
Just run from Z.
I can't. Toadstool is not fast enough. I have to switch.
Maybe we don't switch the Alakazam next time.
Just want to talk to this wine.
But this is a flying type Pokemon, right?
Yeah, but it's also ice, so Ryuji is actually not effective. Wow, we don't do that. Huh? It's a pink Swino. Oh, it has a name tag. Pinky! Doesn't seem to belong. Let them leave it alone. Well, we did it. We navigated Ice Buff.
Route 44. Oh.
Really?
That's kind of funny. You're gonna have to deal with this spinner. The spinner's on a...
This is not a spinner, this is a rotator.
I was gonna say he's on a pattern.
Yeah, it's different thing. The rotators are fine.
Have we caught something on Route 44 yet?
No, but... So this is my home.
Well, I'm calling it. I recommend you do as well.
Yeah. You're fine, that's fine, yeah. Next time we can check here and then we can see what the situation with the Himonogerds is, if we can actually beat them. If they're... In the normal game they have level 30 pokes, I don't know if they have skill in this one. We might not even have to beat them. But, okay, well, we'll be back with Final Fantasy next Thursday. I don't know what... what it's gonna be Saturday, maybe more Pokemon, maybe something else. In the meantime, I'm gonna hold it a night and go to bed. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will talk to you next Thursday. Bye!